My fault, family. Something happened. It was a miscommunication. My fault. Just wait till y'all come back up in the room again. My bad about that, family. My bad about that, family. I'm back. Something happened. It's like a disconnection between it. Hey, what's going on, Zion, today? My fault. My bad, y'all. My bad. Yeah, we back. What's going on, Mac L Bay? Hey, y'all. My fault. Something happened. I'm back. I see y'all coming back in. Hey, what's going on? Miss Reed, Yoruba Gary, my fault. Darius Lamb. And like I was saying, I want to go back and I'm saying to what I was saying. We were talking about African spirituality. And like I said, when I was there, what's going on, Rashid Holmes? What's up, brother? And like I was saying was, I saw the beautiful connection between all of us. And I saw us in like many different shades, shapes, and sizes. And I just saw the beautiful melanated connection. And, I'm actually I'm really considering, what I'm saying, like I'm doing something to where as though I actually want to set it up to where, we can have like a 2-day event, of uniting. I'm actually want to call it Uniting the Diaspora. And I really want us to come together collectively up on these events. And I really want us to have this event because I really believe that it can be very important for real. Excuse me, y'all, for sniffling and stuff. It's just early in the morning. Like I said, man, I really want to come to y'all with this video because, yeah, man, yeah, MGOT, yeah, Mengoni on way 5513. Yeah, man, like I said, man, yeah, man, that'll be powerful because I really want to have this event, y'all, and I'm dead serious. I actually want to call this event United the Diaspora. And listen to me real carefully. This been going through my mind for the last few days. And the reason why I want to come to this event, man, because I'm talking about it will be such a very beautiful thing. You feel me? Because we have our events all the time, and if you take a notice, we always go to each other's events. We around each other, we socialize with one another. But one of the things that disconnects is that, it's the language barrier sometimes. You feel me? A lot of times when I'm around my Latino family, oh wow, she Dominican and Rican. That's what's up, Mac LB. Yeah, man, that's what's up, bruh. And like I said, man, because I'm actually a part of 3 groups on the book, and one is called Latinos Who Love Black Men, quote unquote black men. You feel me? And when I'm looking at the group, and I seen the connection, and one time I asked them the question, and I said like, when did y'all know that quote unquote blacks and Latinos were the same people? The answers came in by the hundreds. Matter of fact, it was damn near 200 answers. And everybody was saying that I recognized that at a young age. They said they recognized it when they were young. They recognized it in high school because when you take a look at us, right, to those of us up here in the North American world, Central American world, and South American world, we all share the same pain. We all go through the same struggle. We all dealing with racism and all that. We all dealing with the same thing. And if you exactly Zion today, yeah, nothing like this has nothing been done like this before. And I really want to have this event. I really want us to come together collectively, pull the resources because, now it's a greater opportune time, especially by us dealing with this Trump administration. We are being forced, so we got to come together. The diaspora over here, we got to come together. And if you ask me, we got to put aside our differences. We got to put aside our religion. And we got to put aside our schools of thought. And we got to come together collectively up under one umbrella. You feel me? I don't give a damn, what I'm saying, whether you might call yourself exactly Darius Lamb. Yeah, Brazil got the second largest black population on the planet. It's 80 to 100 million of us that's down there in Brazil. As a matter of fact, there's 150 million all the way to 200 million of us down in Central and South America. Then the course up here in North America, we 46 million to 50 million deep. So when you add it all up, we realistically not the minority. We really the majority anyway. There's a lot of us that are down in Central and South America that are highly melanated, but of course, the only ones that hey, what's going on, Del? Hey, what's going on, D? And like I said, because we are Aboriginal indigenous to this land anyway. So like I said, I really hate what's going on, real simple woman. Like I said, I really want us, I'm saying, to come together on all in one accord. And we gotta understand, man, like we all the same people. The only difference that separate us, man, is just the region. Yeah, man, it's just the region and the slave master and the colonizer. You feel me? That is the only thing that separate us. And like I said, when I was up there for exactly, you feel me, Zion today, right now it's do or die. Like I said, unify or die. That's why I made the video. You feel me? Exactly, during Islam. Your colorism is so deep down through South America, but like I said, I see those of them, they recognizing their beautiful aboriginal African roots. You feel me? Yeah, man, we keep empowering the same system, but we complain but shit go backwards. And like I said, we a beautiful new begin people. And I really want to have this event, you know what I'm saying, over here on the East Coast in New York. And I really want to connect with to those of them, that's you know what I mean, that's in that's up in North America, those of us in the Caribbean and those of us in South America. Because mind you, we have a lot of black Latinos up here. We have a lot of like, of course, quote unquote black American, black African Americans, Afro Latinos, Afro Caribbean people. Like I said, we go to each other's events all the time. We live on the same block radius. We go to the same schools, like the same food, like the same music and all. Like, you feel me? And when we pull our resources together, we come together, unite. Like Darius Lamb said, we would be a superpower overnight. And that's something that we gotta understand. And like I'm telling y'all before, man, because I've been around, you know what I'm saying, lately, man. And I've been talking with a lot of my Afro Latino family. They've been saying the same thing, like, look, we gotta come together. And I was up there talking with like a lot of my Puerto Rican brothers and sisters, those of them that are Dominican as well. They were saying the same thing. We gotta come together. Yeah, yeah, you right, Mac. It almost seems hopeless. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel the same way sometimes, but I know that we got to keep pushing. I really believe that, if we really hold this event, man, I really believe if we hold this event, and this is what I want to do, right? I want us to celebrate our history. This is what I want to do, man. I want us to celebrate our history, not necessarily just over here in our sojourn in North Central and South America. During the times of colonialism. I want us to start all the way back. Over there in Africa, and I wanted to lead to our sojourn all over the world, and also all the way over here in North Central South America. I really want us. I really want us, man, to come together collectively for this event, and I want it to be a 2 day event to where we can all get around each other, we can all share stories, and at the same time, while we are there, we don't have to be so cliquish, and understand that I understand that sometimes we might come there with our tribes, you know what I mean, but a lot of times we have a tendency to get a little cliquish. So I say when we have this event and all that, I want us to really get around each other, man. I'm talking about, we can really share stories, we can get around each other, man. And this is what I want to do. I actually want to have a parade where it's going to celebrate African history, started all the way back to ancient Kemet, and I want us to celebrate all the tribes that are over there, and I want us to celebrate all the tribes that was over here before Columbus even came. Because mind you, we were already on this land. We were already on this landmass of the Americas way before Columbus and the boys even came over here and they started killing off our ancestors. And so what I'm saying is I'm dead ass. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Zion, today, this is really real. And also, too, while we are there, right? You know what I'm saying? I actually want to have it to where, those of us, the quote unquote African American tribe, we can share stories. And then I'm going to say our Afro Caribbean family, they can share their stories and all that about what they're dealing with. And also our Latino family, that's right, Nubian. Yeah, Turtle Island. I want us to all share stories about what it is and what we are going through. But then at the same time, I actually want to have a panel to where we're going to have all the tribal members, you know what I'm saying, from each tribe. And I wanted to have like a male and a female from each tribe that is up on that panel. And we also, exactly, yeah, man. Yeah, 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 Mac L. Big. I mean, I love what Farrakhan did as well, you know what I'm saying, when it came down to the Million Man March. You feel me? Exactly, Valerie. I'm talking about this will be a good idea. And now we really need to celebrate this. And at the same time, we got to start creating our own environments to where we can be unapologetic about ourselves. And also, too, I actually want to have like a couples retreat while they're there. And also, too, And I also too want to have a singles retreat because we got to understand something. Just because we might have, just because we might be up in the tribe doesn't necessarily mean that, the one that you love or your twin flame, is actually going to be in your tribe. I mean, who knows? She might be up in your tribe, but she might be from another city and state. And who else? I mean, you never know. Your twin flame, he or she might be up in a total different tribe. I mean, she might be Jamaican, Haitian, Barbados, Barbados. She might be from Barbados, Turks and Caicos. She might be from like the Dominican Republic, might be from Puerto Rico, she might be from Peru. He might be from Brazil. I mean, he might be some of them might be Puerto Rican and Jamaican, some of them might be Dominican mixed in with the African American, some of them might be Puerto Rican and Colombian. You know what I mean? Because like every time we date one another, we gotta understand something, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not interracial when we date one another. You know what I'm saying? Right. We got to look past all the shades. We got to love each other. You feel me? Yup. Yup. Who else? Some people that's in the Pacific Islands, people that are Melanesian, Polynesian, those are people as well. So what we got to understand that, man, we got to celebrate ourselves and we got to celebrate one another. And another thing, and another thing as well, I want us to have a singles retreat because that singles retreat, we might be, what's going to Melanesian? And we might you know what I'm saying, we can we can get a chance, we can get around each other and we can build one another, and at the same time we can share resources because a sister or brother might be from a total different tribe, might have a resource that I don't have. I could be a brother from another tribe. I might have a resource that they have. So we can be there. We can build with one another. We can establish relationships. We can change resources and all that. Hey, Lisa, and we can share resources and all that. And who else, man? And like I said, man, we can come together collectively, man, and we can start, building our own Black Wall Streets once again. You feel me? Because yeah, Mac LB, each one reach one. We can establish our own currency, man. What I'm talking about, we can establish our own towns. We can have our little Black Wall Streets and all that. We can have another Tulsa, Oklahoma, another Rosewood. We can have another East Locum, Texas, another Compton, California, like how it was back in the day when we had, these Black-owned towns where we owned and controlled everything. You feel me? And so the only difference that separate us, man, is that we have a total different language. We're in a different region. And exactly, yeah, man, exactly. So because we got so many resources among ourselves, and I'm dead ass, man. I'm talking about we can put this, we can really, man, we can really come together, man. We can have our Black-owned banks, have our own hospitals, have our own schools. We can have our own networks and all that. Exactly. Yup. Yup. Salvador, Brazil. It is known as the Black Silicon Valley. You feel me? I'm talking about seriously, we all coming together collectively and we can practice group economics amongst ourselves. We can have our own supermarkets. You feel me? Because when I was there for the Afro Latino Festival, they were talking about these things. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about we can have our own, disaster relief and all that. And at the same time, when we have our own groups and all that, they got to be grassroots and they cannot be financed. They cannot be financed by the enemy. We got to finance our own. We can't be financed by the enemy. We got to finance ourselves. You understand what I'm coming from? And like I said, at this event, man, we can have like, strong African traditions, have the libations and stuff like that. We can have, call it on the Orishas, man. We can have practice of voodoo and all that. Yeah, man, I'm talking about we can literally, yeah, man, I'm talking about we can literally, man, like establish this thing because that's the reason I'm calling this video right now, United the Diaspora, because what I see right about now, I see the family, we are waking up to who we really are. You feel me? We are really waking up to who we really are. And I say to myself, why not do something like this right now? I'm talking about having this thing. It's a 2-day event on the East Coast. And I'm talking about you can leave your religion at the door because we're not gonna be there talk about no I'm talking about no damn religion. And another thing as well, we really need to talk about nationality as well. Because we gotta have a nationality. There's no way that we can do business, go by these brands. Being called Negro, black, and color. We could, because really we're not black. I mean, look at our skin is brown. We've been classified as black, but of course I use the word black because that's what we been accustomed to. So like I said, man, because I do understand what the word black means culturally, and we all do, excuse me. I understand what it means, culturally and all that. But of course, man, we gotta understand that we are all one family. We just in different tribes. You know, I've been around my Caribbean family for a long time. I've been around my Latino family. You know what I'm saying? We've been around each other for a long period of time. And like I said, I really want to sit down and I really want to reach out, you know what I mean, to a lot of heavy hitters, you know what I'm saying, from each tribe. And I really want to put this event together. And I wanted to have it as a 2-day event. And like I said, because once we get around each other, man, we can really gain an understanding of who we are because we all going through the same shit. We all living on the system of white supremacy. We're dealing with racism and all that. And the only thing that separate us is a different part of the region, and we got a different daggone language. Like I said, I mean, I talk with these people all the time, and they know we're a family. They know we're a family. They know we're the same people. They've been dividing us for centuries. You right, Firestorm Nuclear Man. They've been dividing us for centuries. You feel me? And I'ma say like even to those of them, I do understand that we do got a problem with the biracials, man. But I'ma say when it come down to some of the biracials and all that, I'ma say I'ma say like if they identify that they are one of us and they don't want to have this goddamn European mindset, then I can rock with them. But for the most part, if they want to identify with the daggone white mind, we might as well leave them at home. Leave them in the motherfucking dust because we don't need no coons, no Negro bed wenches. We don't need none of that shit. Yeah, Brandon, right. Yeah, man. I still always wonder why they look like us but spoke a different language around the world. It is because we had a different slave master and the colonizer. You feel me? That's the only difference. That's the only difference is that we had a different slave master and the colonizer. You feel me? Yeah, you're right about that, Bryce. Yeah, biracial people had trouble letting that white go. Yeah, you're right. So, like I said, man, I mean, I'm gonna say when it comes down to the mulattoes and all that, like I said, like if they identify, what I'm saying, what they quote unquote black side, then I can rock with them. But if they, what I'm saying, but if they want to still be locked into their mindset to where if they want to be locked into their mindset that they are identified with white and all that, and they got the white mindset, they got the European mindset that we can't fuck with them. Because like I told you in the video before, all of our people not going to make it because they still want to identify with the slave master, and we cannot deal with that. You feel me? They gotta understand that they the same people. And I'm gonna tell you something. And yeah, man. And let me tell you something. And let me tell you something, man. I done ran into more Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, Cubans and Colombians. I done ran into more Latinos, man. You know what I mean? Who identify, I'm saying, with us more than some of these damn biracials. That's facts. I've been around Puerto Ricans. They told me off the rip. I'm Puerto Rican and black. I'm Afro Latino. They told me this out of their mouth. I got a sister on the book, you know what I mean? Me and her check here and there. She got the Puerto Rican flag, but she colored it red, black, and green. She know we're the same people. I'm talking about I literally have ran into more Latinos. I ran into more, I done ran into more Latinos who identify with their beautiful, you know what I mean, quote unquote black side more than the goddamn biracials. And that's fucking crazy. To a degree it's crazy, but at the same time ain't not because a lot of them already know we're the same people. I'm talking about look at Joel Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? I mean, um look at Rosie Perez. I mean, look at Gina Torres. Look at Judy Reyes. Look at Tatiana Ali. You know what I'm saying? Gaming. Look at Tatiana Ali. I mean, look at people like Zoe Zeldana, Rosario Dawson. You know what I'm saying? Like who else, man? Like who else? Who else I seen out there? Look at Victor Cruz. Look at my man AZ. You know what I'm saying? Roller Bananas. He's a Puerto Rican brother. You know what I'm saying? Look at La La. You know what I'm saying? Look at Carmelo Anthony. Look at Fabulous. He's Dominican. You feel me? Yeah, man. Facts, Mac B. Right. Emotionalism. Right. We got to get out of that emotionalism shit. For you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We keep on going around here trying to like deny everything. You know what I mean? It's like we want to identify everything that's European except for our own goddamn selves. And that goddamn DNA test, that motherfucking DNA test, that shit is false any goddamn way. And you right about that, Darius Lamb. And you know what's so funny about some biracials? Now, mind you, you will find some biracials who will go harder than these goddamn pro-black hotep niggas. We need to get over this goddamn light-skinned, dark-skinned shit. You feel me? So what? We gotta get, you know what I mean? We gotta get away from the goddamn colorism shit, emotional shit, all of that shit, man. You feel me? We gotta get out of that team light skin, dark skin shit. At the end of the damn day, they still look at melanin. They looking at your broad nose, your full lips. They looking at your goddamn features. And they know what the fuck they're looking at. At the end of the damn day, I'm not saying we niggas, but they look at all of us as niggas. You feel me? We gotta understand that. They look at us as niggas that speak a different damn language, or if not, get goddamn bilingual. But for the most part, we gotta get out of that shit. You feel me? Yeah, you right, Mac Bay. That's the main thing, emotionalism. We want to identify with that. You feel me? Yeah, man. That shit is crazy, man. And yeah, man, like I said, man, because we all gotta come together collectively. And like I said, well, all my A, like I said, I mean, you know, like I said, I mean, I done been around some Caribbean family. Some of them are light skinned, some of them are caramel, some of them are brown skin, some of them are milk chocolate. You know what I'm saying? But they identify that we the same. I done been around, like I said, Dominicans, Ricans, Cubans, Peruvians, Panamanians, and these motherfuckers is melanated. They got that carbon base inside of their face. And trust and believe me, I know. And I've been around them before, yup. And like I said, nationality, man, is definitely going to be big for us. And yeah, you ain't never lied about that, Darius, because one time when somebody from Univision, front of the Latino channel, said Michelle Obama looks like a monkey. And our beautiful sister Rosie Perez, she called that shit out. She called that out. But like I said, okay, D or my okay, so so he's from Puerto Rico, right? But he's still a brother. So if you married to a Puerto Rican brother, he's still a brother. You feel me? Because like I said, I've been around Puerto Ricans all my life, and trust me, I ran into a lot of them. They know we the same people. They do not deny that shit. They don't deny that, yup. Because like I said, my girl Rosie Perez, she called Raven Simone out. She told her that she said, "Look, that is racist." And Rosie Perez even said it herself. She was like, the dirty little secret in the Latino community is that they got African roots. Many of them want to deny that. And she said that. If you don't believe me, go up on YouTube and look up what Rosie Perez said. She said that. That is a sister. So you mean to tell me what goes on all in the isles of the Caribbean, all through South America, it doesn't affect me? You mean to tell me what happened down in Puerto Rico? I'm not affected by that. You mean to tell me what happened down in Barbuda, in Jamaica, and all of those places that got hit with them storms that I don't feel that? We shouldn't feel that. We many different, you know what I'm saying? We many different shades of the same people. We gotta understand that. That's why I'm calling this video Uniting the Diaspora. To those of us who want to identify that we are the same people and we want to come together collectively so we can get the fuck up out of this goddamn oppression, those are the ones who I'm rocking with. Those are the ones I'm rocking with. I'm right. I don't want to hear nothing about. I mean, you can whether you want to call yourself a Moor, a Israelite, a FOI, a Kimite, Egyptologist, whatever you want to call yourself, this, that, and the third. Okay, that's fine. But I'm only talking about, you know what I mean? Okay, if you want to have that and be there from that school of thought or that religion or whatever the case may be, that's fine. But we're going to leave that at the door. We got to recognize that we are family members. You feel me? And this whole entire thing, man, is I'm telling you, man, like I said, I really want to work together with y'all to put together this event. I want it to go down like in the springtime. And I really want some heavy hitters that's really going to be there. And the one people I'm talking about having like performances. We can have like performances dealing with like the Orishas and all that. We can have of the display of those traditions of what we had back in the day. I'm talking about even like taking it back to like our indigenous our Aboriginal indigenous culture over here in the Americas. Because a lot of the stuff that happened back in the day, we still practice that today. Because it's already in the DNA. It ain't nothing new under the sun. You feel me? We all the same family. We're just in different tribes. I want people who don't understand that's who we are. The same family, just different tribes. And I don't understand why the hell people keep going around and talking about, yeah, man, like, oh, they different from us. They this and the third, yada, yada, yada. Exactly right. And we can't leave nationality anywhere. because nationality is definitely important as well. Because there's no way that we're going to be calling ourselves a nation, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, you're great right. Bruno Mars. Yep. He identifies with his melanated roots. And he even said it himself. He said black people created all music. And that is a brother. That's how I look at him. You know what I'm saying? When I see like Noriega, you know what I'm saying? That is a brother. Fat Joe, he's a brother. When I see, you know what I mean, cats like them, you know what I'm saying? Even Big Pun is Puerto Rican and black. A lot of people didn't even know that. You know what I mean? That's a brother. You feel me? Because like I said, we always been around each other. I'm telling you, man, like on the East Coast, up in I'ma say that when I said go through the tri-state area and New England area, I seen how we once was. Yeah, my boy Carmelo Anthony from BMO, he Puerto Rican. Look who he's married to, Lala. She's Puerto Rican. That woman is melanated. She said to herself, I'm an Afro-Latina. She identified with her roots. Look at the girls from Salinas LeVay and Dosha Polanco for real on Orange is the New Black. They recognize with their roots. I mean, shit. You feel me? And yeah, you're right, D. It's a culture, not a race. But they a part of us. We a part of them. And you're right. This no video, you know what I mean, trying to like, I'm trying to include them or kiss their ass. No. When you talk to some of them who really don't, they will tell you, we are the same people. Yup, yeah, Brandon, yup, the same people. Yup, there you go, Darius Slam. Yep, Hugo Chavez said he was African. He said, look at my hair, look at my features, look at my nose. Like I said, man, I'd have ran into them all over the place. That know we the same. I'm on Facebook groups, Los Afro Latinos. I'm in groups, some quote unquote Blacks and Browns United. We share the same story. I talk to my beautiful Peruvian sister in Jersey every day. Beautiful melanated sister. We talk all the time about these things. You know? And like I said, this video is important because this is an event I want to put together. You know, so we can get a greater understanding that nothing is different between us, except for a language and our culture difference. You feel me? We might have a little different. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. Our culture's the same. It just expressed a little differently. That's it. We just speak it in English. You was born in Liberia? Okay. Okay, us over here in the African American world, we actually founded Liberia, so we connected over there, Dean. We are connected over there to Liberia. When you look at the word Liberia, it's short for the word liberation. You know, there were African American slaves that left up over here and they went over there and started Liberia. As a matter of fact, I ran into 5 Liberians who told me the same story. They said without quote unquote African Americans, we would not have Liberia because they gained the independence back in 1847. And they told me that. And they all told me the same story. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got to connect with them over there back in Africa. Some of them are ready and waiting. You feel me? That's right, Darius Slam. Yup. Yup. And guess what? And the brother told me, he said, we can get dual citizenship over there to Liberia. He told me that. I talked to 5 Liberians. They all told me the exact same story. And Darius Slam is right. That is our Israel. I gotta find out what language is spoken in Liberia. But I reached out to this Liberian brother. He said we want y'all. He said we want y'all to come over there, you know what I'm saying, back over their home and establish a relationship. He told me this. I was talking with a brother down Amazon. I said, you from Nigeria? He was like, why do you African Americans think we always from Nigeria? He said from Liberia. And that was when he started to go and break it down the story. I said, for real? He said, yeah. He said, y'all gave us our independence back in 1847. And I said, wow. And I ran into 5 Liberians. They all told me the exact same story. That we are connected. So the bloodline that's over there, you know what I'm saying, mind you, in Ghana, in Nigeria, and mind you, it is in Liberia. I talk with Africans at my job right now. You know what she called me? She said, "Hey, what's up, cousin?" She said, "You my cousin." She was like, "You look like somebody I know back in Nigeria." Unbelievable. You feel me? We even got to reach out to some of the continental Africans. You feel me? We got to understand something, man. You know, when they look at us, man, they see melanated people first. Before a goddamn title, before a damn religion, before a school of thought, we got to understand that. That's why I call it United the Diaspora. Because let me tell you something. The power is going to come from the diaspora. It's going to start over here and it's going to spread all over the world. Our liberation for our freedom is going to start over here in the West. The power is going to come out of the West. So when they say the sun shall rise in the West, that means it's going to come from over here. You feel me, Dean? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Darius. Yup. Yup. And guess what? The brother told me, yup, it's called Maryland County. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. And he told me, they said they got a part over there called Maryland County. Some of them came from Maryland. I think that some of them come from Jersey. And they left here, the states, and they went over there and established Liberia. Yup, yup, that's real. A Liberians told me that's over there out of their mouth. They said we are connected over there to that land, and we can go over there and establish property and connections with them. And the brother told me, he said, "Brother, he said, y'all wasting time over here, man." He said, "We waiting on y'all." Did you hear that? Yo, melanated people is waiting on us over here in the West. Because we the most powerful ones on the planet. You feel me? Yup, and the first African American president over there was named Joseph Jenkins, not Barack Obama. That is right. That's real. They said I can run for president over there. I can be a part of all that. And the brother showed me the flag and all that. He showed me places over there. He said, "Brother," he said, "that's your land in Liberia." He said, "What are y'all waiting on over here in the West?" He said, "You can come back home and establish that." They waiting on us. That blew my mind. I said, "Wow, look at that. We can literally establish land over there in Liberia, but we also got to have a nationality as well. We cannot go over there as Negro, Black, and color, even African American, but I use African American or Black American because those are the terms, you know what I'm saying, that we go by. You feel me? Yup, and you right there, you're saying, yup, they got a clause. They were saying that only quote unquote black people can be citizens and we can own land. They got it in their constitutional library. They said no living Caucasian white person can own land in Liberia. That is in the constitution over there in Liberia. That's facts, Darius. They told me that out of their mouth. No living white person in Liberia can own land, but we can. Facts. Yup. You don't gotta believe me, do the research. That's what I'm calling this thing. United the Diaspora. Yeah, y'all, man. So I got a question, man, about this event that I want to put together, United the Diaspora, man. What's your thoughts on that? Like, I mean, tell me certain things that we could also implement because yeah, man, I'm really considering. Yeah, I'm really. This is on my mind heavy. I'm talking about we going to come together at this event and we going to establish that relationship with one another. And like I said, because we all do the same thing, it's expressed differently in a different language. You know, some of them say it in Spanish. We say it in English. They say it in Portuguese. They say it in Patois. And guess what? All of those people that's down in Central and South America, they recognize our struggles up there. I was reading something called African American Latino World. They said they identify with us, up here in North America. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I mean, when the whole thing, you know what I mean, about the quote unquote Black Lives Matter, that thing spread it up here from North America all through Central and South America. You feel me? Like I say, even though I really don't want to go by the word black, but at the same time, I'm just using these terms because this is what we go, you know what I mean? This is what we have been used to, what we been accustomed to. You feel me? But you know what I mean? I do understand black is a legal status and all that. It's a brand, but I'm just using these terms because, they resonate with a lot of our people, and this is what we known by. You know what I mean? Right. That's real. That's real, Ferguson. And Ferguson factor, like, what do you think about, Yeah, y'all. I really want y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some answers, man. Like about this event, talking about united the diaspora, man. Like, what do y'all think about that? Yeah, yeah, man. Like I said, man, I really want to put together this event, and what I mean. Like I said, we could share stories and all that, and I want the men to express theirs. Matter of fact, I want women from each tribe to express it first, and I want the men. If not, I want some of the men and the women to where, we can all, what I mean, express. Brandon, I actually want to have this up there in New York or whatnot. If not, if I don't do it in my city, I really want to do it somewhere like in New York, and I'm saying where it's a melting pot where a lot of cultures are going to be up there. You know what I mean? Like I said, when it comes to New York City, a lot of that is up there like crazy. What I can do is I can reach out to a lot of them, and I can actually, talk to them and open this thing up. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, we gotta have a trust fund to open up a black-owned bank. Yeah, man, I'm talking about like, while we're there, we can actually like discuss these things on what we need to do. Because like it's so many different barriers, man. Like I said, when I did the research, man, like we all doing the same thing, but we are all separated. You feel me? And a lot of times we may feel like we alone. Yeah, you're right there, is yeah, man. I'm talking about, and as a matter of fact, at this event, we can actually establish, what I'm saying? We can actually establish this thing, at this event. We can bring these things to the table, at this event. That's why I want to have it like a 2-day event, so while we're there, we can express all of the things of what we're going through. We can celebrate each other. But the main mission of this thing, I want us to establish an agenda. We have to establish an agenda on what we need to do so we can get the, so we can come together collectively as one. You feel me? And that way we can establish our own agenda. Yeah, man, I'm talking about like those of us, what I'm saying, that is melanated. What I mean? Yeah, it's right. We need a code. Yeah, yo. Matter of fact, after this live stream, I'm gonna actually like, yeah, man, I'm talking about. I really want to sit down. You know what I mean? Like I said, man. Matter of fact, I'll probably do another live stream tomorrow morning on this again, if not later tonight, because this is very critical and key. Because I know it's early in the morning and all that, but I really want us to establish. It's going to Malachi Ben, and what we're talking about, I'm talking about, yeah, man. Like, yeah, Sion King, yeah, man. Like, I mean, if you can, and like I said, I mean, to those of y'all who can't make the event, we actually going to live stream the events. You feel me? And we cannot have no outsiders of us as a people. It have to be melanated people there first. That's it. But like I said, Jordan, A2K, like I said, man, like only to those of us who are melanated, you know what I'm saying? Whether you might be a pair in the North American world, Central American world, South American world, those of us who are melanated with melanated indigenous aboriginal people, that is us. Only to those of them who identify that we are the same people. Those are the ones that I want to unite with. You feel me? And like I said, at this event, man, like I said, it's going to be a celebration. But the main core thing is we're going to get down to business as well. We're going to get down to business as well. Right. We don't need no coons there. No, none of that shit. No coons, no agents. And mind you, once we establish a code, we can know who the goddamn coons, the bear wenches, and the fucking agents are. You feel me? I'm talking about we can develop business plans. We could, what I'm saying? We could develop a lot of these things. You feel me? And I'm gonna say, like, even if they want to have, let's just say, this thing starts trending all over the place. I mean, I know this is going to be an event that I want to get, yeah, yeah. Don't swirl us. Yeah, don't swirl us neither. Cause them damn swirlers, we ain't saving them. They are not to be saved, and they not going to be saved. Fuck them damn swirlers. They're part of the coons and the buck dancers. Then them bear witches. I don't want none of them there. If they want to bring their goddamn white wife or white husband or white spouse, fuck that. You can keep him at home. That's why I say when it come down to that swirl shit, I don't agree with none of that. Because like I said, to me, that swirl shit is nothing but a way of infiltration. Swirling, like I said, integration with that swirling is nothing but integration. Integration was meant for infiltration. I'm gonna say that again. I'm gonna say that again. Integration was meant for infiltration. Yup. And we need to discuss what system. Yeah, man, because yeah, man, like I said, yeah, man, like some of the, you know what I mean? Like a lot of them half breeds, you know what I mean? Some of them they're I'm gonna say some of them are cool, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna say a lot of them they are psychologically fucked up. Because my man Nas said the best, he was like he said light-skinned women biracial, hateful towards themselves, deny even their blood. I don't judge Tiger Woods, but overstand the mental poison. That's even worse than drugs. A lot of them are psychologically fucked up, and I don't want them. Yep, I don't want no mammies. I don't want all of them white and you know what I mean. I don't want none of them daggone. Put like this, we don't want no all lives matter niggas there. Yeah, sure, all lives matter, but this is about us. This is about us, melanated people. So you coons and buck dance niggas and all you swirlers and all you daggone bear wenches and coons, we don't need y'all. And you're right, Malachi. We need to discuss what system will be when Babylon fall, because this system gonna fall. So when Babylon fall and all that, who's gonna be the ones that's gonna take over the keys and the reins of this thing? Yup. Like I said, if some okay now, you do have some biracials that are down, but some of them they can fuck shit up. And some of them are just as confused as anything. So if some of them are cool, they understand, then that's fine. But a lot of them, they can stay where the fuck they at. They can stay over there with their damn white slave master. Yeah, you're right, Firestorm. Most of them are against us. I don't want to focus on everybody else. Everybody else can wait. This is about us. Because a lot of them, they just as lost as anybody else. Well, I'm going to say like Brandon. I'm going to say for conscious people, I'm going to say yeah. But I'm going to say to those of them who not informed, who want to come to this thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say to those of them who might be informed a little bit, who want to get informed, they invited as well. You feel me? But I'm gonna say to those of us who on that frequency, you feel me? To those of us who on that frequency, you feel me? I'm only talking about those of them who on that frequency and their vibration and who was ready to come together collectively and do this thing. This is what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, man, I really want to put this thing together, man. This is a vision, a part of me. I'm not just talking. And you're right about that, Fergus. The fact that we're not supposed to corrupt and destroy our seed by race mixing. And you're right, Aboriginal American. Yeah, that's why I say about the word Negro, Black, and Color, African American. You feel me? And Afro American. You know, because we really are the Aboriginal Americans anyway. Yeah, you're right, Malachi. We gave in this KB's 400 years of love. And I told people before, we've been in the 400 to 500 year abusive relationship with white folks, and it has not changed. And it's never going to change. It's never going to change until we change and until we ready to do something for ourselves. And it's already fucked up and bad enough they called us now black identity extremists. The fuck is that? You feel me? And like I said, Brandon, you're right. Every time we make a stand, oh, you guys are racist. No, we not. No, we not. The only reason why they call us racist because they want us to make us feel guilty. You know what I mean? That we gotta love everybody. Fuck that. We don't gotta love everybody. Everybody don't love us. They love our culture and what we do, and they make money off the culture. But do they give anything fucking back? No, the fuck they don't. That's why I say we gotta separate and do it ourselves. Cause this goddamn Caucasian ain't gonna break his own damn freedom, just as no equality at all. That's why I say I really want to have this event. Because integration has killed us. And that is a fact. And like I said, man, and like I said, to those brothers and sisters, man, yeah, that's true. I'm Aboriginal American. Yeah, that's true. Yep. They want us to be passive and overlook racism. You feel me? So yeah, y'all. I mean, what do you think about this event I want to put together with y'all about uniting the diaspora? Because we gotta understand, man, that now it's the great time to do it. I'm definitely want to be talking with them, and I actually want to reach out to some people that's in New York. You know what I'm saying, all over the place, and I really want to maybe have like some, what I mean. I really want to talk to some heavy hitters up there for you. Feel me? I'm dead ass. Tell me what y'all think about this event I want to put together. Yeah, Brandon. I also want to live stream it because a lot of people can't afford to travel. But I'm gonna say while we are there, you feel me? I want us to those who can make it. I want to, you know what I mean? And you're right about that too, Malachi. We gotta learn to love the land. Now it's the time, man. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Darius. Thanks, you, the King. Yeah, tell me what y'all think about this event, man, because I'm dead serious, and I really want to go up there, talk to go up in New York, Jersey, and talk with some heavy hitters. And I really want to talk with some people, man, who really want to do it. Yeah, you ain't lying about that, Cortez. I don't want no people that's going to be sleep, man. Yeah, tell me what y'all think about that idea. I want some of your responses. Cause I'm about to end this on live stream in a few more minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. Coming back, family. Just wanted to see some of your responses. Oh man, this is beautiful. Elder Rasan Shakur, what's going on, brother? Yeah, y'all. Hey, what's going on, girl? And like I said, man, you know, like I said, this event, you know what I'm saying? I really want to team up, you know what I'm saying, with some of y'all, you know what I mean, some of my YouTubers. And like I said, man, also wanna like I said, man, oh yeah, Yoruba Gary? Yoruba Gary said no shits and giggles. Had a dream about seeing black and Latino men meeting up by the thousands walking down to a large Coliseum. Oh shit. Yeah, Elder Rasan, I'm dead serious, man. Like this event, I really want to have this event going on. And like I said, what I'm gonna do is when I slide up to New York, I'm gonna reach out to some of my people up there because I know a lot of heavy hitters up there. Like I said, this thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, people can have this thing every single month. You feel me? In their own hometown, you know. Appreciate it idea channel. Like I said, man, this I'm telling you, man, like this will be a wonderful idea. Mix, but I'm talking about it's going to be called Uniting the Diaspora. And I'm talking about all of us that are in different tribes up here, you know, whether they call themselves, you know, Afro American, Afro Caribbean, Afro Latino, whatever the case may be. I want to have an event to where we going to come together collectively, you know what I'm saying, and we going to, like, you know what I mean, express, you know what I'm saying, you know, how we really are the same people. Not necessarily how we really are the same people, but how it's about the time that we got to come together collectively and we got to, like, celebrate ourselves, and we got to do something for ourselves. And like I said, I want to have like a retreat for, you know what I mean, for the couples and all that, and I also want to have like a singles retreat, and also want to be there so we can advertise on businesses. We can share business cards, we can share resources, and I'm talking about this will not be a 1 day thing. This is actually going to be a movement. You feel me? Because I'm talking about you. I'm talking about what I'm expressing. This has never been done. Now, of course, we had the Million Man March and all that. You know, that was a great thing. But I'm talking about seriously coming together collectively, and we're going to unite. You feel me? You feel me, mates? But I'm talking about really having this like a 2 day event. And to those of them who cannot travel, we want to live stream the event. And it can't be no coons, no bed wenches, no swirlers, none of these beta males, none of these crazy motherfuckers, no, none of that there. And to all of the Negroes out there that want to be great debaters of religion, ideology, and dogma, they can stay the fuck away as well too, because we're not going to be there to try to convince somebody to join that school of thought on their religion. We putting all that to the side, and we understanding that we are Aboriginal indigenous peoples of this land and of this planet. What's going on, Penny? Yeah, the real deal serious family. But like I said, Valerie, you still got that in you. Because you said your father black American and one of your parents is Nigerian, but guess what? That's still fine. You feel me? Oh yeah, Cynthia G, my girl. I like her. Oh yeah, I think this is a good idea. What I think about how people here learning Spanish. Oh yeah, that's a good thing. We gotta learn all different languages. You know, so you know what I mean. So when we get around these when we get around these daggone devils and all that, we can all communicate with one another to the point where they don't know what the fuck we talking about, unless you know what I mean. Unless you know what I mean, they might have some sort of like translator. But like I said, you know, I believe we should learn all of the languages, and we also gotta learn, you know what I mean, like different you know, we also gotta learn, you know, many different other languages as well. You feel me? Yep. So That's a good idea, man. Like I'm talking about, you know what I mean, to help some of those who can't travel but want to, right? Yeah, 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 you feel yeah, exact. That's right, Elder Rasan. Yeah, and I feel you makes better. Yeah, man. Like, the live stream will be cool, but I really want people, you know what I'm saying, to travel to make it. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I want it to be, you know what I mean, just in case, if somebody can't make it, we can share that event. And also we can make a DVD of the event as well. Matter of fact, that would be a great idea. You know what? If once we make this event, this is going to be on DVD. And I want it to be on DVD. So to those of them, yeah, man. So to those of them who cannot make the event, we can share that event right along with them. We can share this event, right along with them because, people got to wake up. Like I said, man, I've been seeing all kinds of documentaries on stuff, man. I done seen, we seen the hidden colors of the world. You know what I'm saying? We seen the outer darkness of the world. Now we got 1804 talking about our Haitian brothers and sisters. And I seen documentaries in the Latino world, Los Afro Latinos. I seen the Grita and all that. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, we got, yeah, man. Like I said, man, we gotta like I said, man. Like I said, man, this is an event that has to happen. It has to. It has to happen because it will be such a great and beautiful thing to see all of us come together. And like I said, while we at the event, and like I said, while we're at that event, we're gonna come up with solutions and a plan on what the fuck we need to do to get the hell up out of this oppression. That's going to be the main thing. So it's going to be a celebration and it's going to be networking and all that. But the main core thing of this event, you know what I'm saying, is going to be outlining the solutions. We already know what the problems are. We know what the problems are. We talk about it all the time. I see my man Elder Rasan Shakur, one of my favorites. Like I said, it's Elder Rasan Delay. My man Elder Rasan Shakur. That's my man right there. He be schooling their asses. And like I said, yup. But like I said, Valerie, you said be careful of that, but like I said, like I said, when it come down to the Afro Latinos, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them that do identify with us. You feel me? So when it come down to them, and like I said, man, when it come down to them, I know a lot of them who identify. Yeah, you right about that, Grant Lancaster. Yup, because when this event come together, this is not going to be on no conscious community type shit. I want people, you know what I mean, who is coming into consciousness, into those of them who already woke. This, you know what I mean. This is no time for no debate. Now we can intellectualize and all that, but for the most part, we're not going to be doing too much intellectual. Now, we're going to intellectualize on things, but we're not just going to be standing around talking about religion and ideology and school of thought. This is going to be something where, you know what I mean, it's going to be a celebration, but it's going to get down to the solution as well. Because I hear a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, yeah, like I said, man, we already know what the problems are. You feel me? We got to get away from white mommy and daddy, man. You feel me? That's right, Jordan AK. Yup. Valerie, check out my girl Rosa Clemente and research her. That's an Afro Latino sister, and she speaks the truth. Check out my girl Steph Linash. You can check out my boy Angel Ramirez Jordan. Check him out. And I'll just say, like, put in Afro Latino in YouTube, and you will see. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You will literally see tons of videos. You know what I'm saying? Of them explaining this to you. You feel me? Because I mean, there's a lot of us, yeah, man, there's a lot of us over here, you know what I'm saying, like, in the quote unquote African American world, there's a lot of us they want to run away, you know what I'm saying, from their melanin. They want to run away from that, so when it come down to it, if they don't want to identify with us, then fuck them. Well, I'm only dealing with people who only recognize and identify that we are the same people and who's ready to get the fuck away from this goddamn Caucasoid and his people. There's an Afro rap channel for real, Darius? Professor Black Truth? Yeah. And all of them frauds. Yeah, you feel me? I'm serious. Yeah, that's real. That's real, Valerie. Even certain Black African Americans gotta stay away from some of them too, cause a lot of them niggas are toxic. You know what I mean? I'm talking about a lot of the biracials are toxic. Even some of them conscious hotep niggas are toxic. I mean, shit. You can look at the goddamn conscious community. You know, they got the dashikis, they got their names, they got the locks, they got the hair and all of that shit. They talk all of that daggone Egyptologists, all of that daggone shea butter movement shit, but a lot of them, they are fucking frauds as well. We gotta stay away from the hotep hustlers as well. So I ain't gonna get that twisted. Hold on. Really? They don't want. I'm dead serious, y'all. I mean, if you have any ideas that you want to implement onto this event, because this, right, you know what I mean? This event right here has never been done. It has never been done. And like I said, Valerie, right? If you know what I mean, if you do have, you know what I mean, some continental Africans who would love to join in on this thing, they are more than welcome. They are more than welcome. And like I said, we live in a great opportune time. We in a great opportune time while Babylon is falling that we come together so we can take back our land that we were already on. You dig? And you're right, Valerie. Yeah, biracial in America, they're idolized. And like I said, I even want to be careful with some of them daggone biracials as well too. But as I said though, man, you ain't never lying about something. Like I said, when I come together, this is not going to be no daggone conscious community type of event. Like I said, we're going to be conscious and woke, but it's about getting down to the solution. You feel me? It's about us uniting and gaining a greater understanding that we are the same people. That once we recognize that we are the same people, it's going to be a celebration as well. Because I want us to have a celebration of our culture going all the way back, you know what I'm saying, to the place that they call Africa, which is really called El Kebalon. Yeah, you ain't never learn about that, Jordan K. They want to claim biracial is the new black. And I will admit, I really don't bang with irritating Genie like that, but he put a lecture together called The Rise of the Biracials. They want to, you know what I mean, they want to try to breed us out and make this whole daggone new mulatto cast to rule over us. So we definitely got to watch out for the biracials. Like I said, I mean, if some of them understand that they are one of us and they don't want to identify with their white side, I can understand some of them because they didn't choose their parents. But if they all fucked up and confused and they don't want to identify with that, then say fuck them. We're not rocking with them. Because a lot of them daggone biracials, they just is more fucked up. And some of them practice white supremacy more than us. Because in order for you, you know what I'm saying, to like actually join like the NAACP, you gotta pass a brown paper bag test. If you want to be a part of the Boule or the Town of the 10th. We don't want no coons, no buckshines, no none of that shit, no swirlers, no none of that shit, for you feel me? And Barack Obama was the goddamn key to that whole biracial shit. And you're right about Ferguson fact that we cannot mix in our seed with the damn demons. You feel me, y'all? Like I said, man, I'm really gonna be promoting. I'm just putting my stuff on to go to work. But like I said, man, this is really real, man. This is the real deal, and this is the real thing. You feel me? This is not something where, you know, I'm just talking out the side of my daggone neck. This is real. Yup, even them goddamn $5 Indians as well. You feel me, y'all? Like I said, family, I mean, this is definitely something. Just getting my stuff leaving out. Brother gotta hit the work. My fault, y'all. Just leaving out, getting ready. It's crazy. Yeah, y'all. I mean, this is definitely something. My fault, just trying to leave out. Oh boy. That's right, y'all. We don't need nobody but no daggone mind of a slave neither. Oh shit. I forgot my damn coffee. Ah. You said do a video act 1871. Yeah, I'm at the looking at that one. You know, look a little crazy leaving out of my house. Doing my live stream with y'all. Ain't no love to be found. Almost done, family. Yeah, peace and blessings to you. And all the rest on delay. Yeah, y'all. So overall, family, about this whole entire live stream that I did this morning, and about this event that I want to plan, that I'm planning on right now. All y'all feeling that? Y'all feeling that idea? I am. All right, peace, Darius. Like I said, y'all, I'm actually going to do another live stream on this for real, and there's going to be a lot more people in the live stream. But I definitely had to come to y'all with this morning. Oh yeah, definitely that lovely queen. Yep, and I definitely will say, like, to those of them who can't make it, you know what I mean, to those of them who can't make it for real, you know what I'm saying, you can actually donate to it. And like I said, man, I actually want to reach out. I definitely want to reach out to some people that I know and who really want to do this thing. Because like I said, man, this right here, man, this type of event has not been done before. You know, we had festivals and all that. You know what I'm saying? We had festivals, but we would have our festivals separate for real. We would have, you know, like down here in Baltimore, we had like the African American Festival. You know what I'm saying? I would say the Caribbean Festival, or I would see like the Puerto Rican Day Parade or the Dominican Day Parade. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Or we would just have like different festivals that we all attend, but it's separately. But I actually want to bring that all together into one. I want to bring it all together into one, so that way, you know, it is celebrated. Like all of our cultures are going to be celebrated. And at the same time, we all going to come together for one common cause. And like I said, we can all reach out to one another. We can build relationships, business partners together. Because like I said, I mean, we just don't know from each tribe. We just don't know from each tribe and all that. What we can actually learn from one another. You feel me? We never know that. Nice and bright day out here today. right after Thanksgiving. It's beautiful. And you got all these dumb motherfuckers out here spending all their hard-earned money on Black Friday on bullshit that's going to be on sale right after Christmas. Fucking stupid. Save your goddamn Black Friday money, man. Shit. Fuck is wrong with our people? Or people in general? Oh, Black Friday, so what? Shit. But all that money right there, we can use that. You know what I'm saying? We can use that and establish our own. You feel me? Like I said, family, this been on my mind. And the ideas that I wanted to come into fruition. I'm not playing. So to those of y'all on board, hit me a message. If y'all on board, send me this message. We're going to make this happen, family. United the Diaspora. We're going to make it happen. I'm on board. Who else is on board? Sound good? Give me a message if you're on board with this thing. I'm on board as well. Well, like I said, family, you know, it's been a real good live stream. And what I'm going to do is I'm about to jump off on here for real. And I'm going to come up with an update with this right here when it's going to be way more people so we can inform them as well. Because a lot of people, they still recuperate from that Thanksgiving dinner. Or some of them out shopping on Black Friday. I hope they not. But like I said, family, it's been real. I appreciate y'all once again. You know I'm saying, up on this live stream. You know I'm saying, it's always a pleasure. One love to speak to y'all. And this is B-Miles coming to you live once again from the B-Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again with another live stream. Peace.